Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue A-10 Tank Killer 1.5. Alrighty, we are in Central Europe 2, the second set of missions, and we just finished Spearhead, one of my favorites. And now we're going to go into the last three missions of this campaign, and we're going to do Deep Strike. This one's not very hard. Um, and it's pretty quick. We can do it actually pretty fast. So we're gonna do this I don't know if it's the way that it's intended to be, but anyway, intelligence reports enemy is preparing to move an airstrike group to their airbase at coordinates E8. We anticipate that they plan to reinforce the area soon. Therefore, primary objective is to destroy the airstrip at their base before they can get the cover. Bureau of Sand defenses they've set up. Find another way around them. Okay, so the ordnance for this one is a little strange. Let's see, we want one Durandal here in the middle, and a couple of rock eyes. Yeah, I think that's how we're supposed to do this. My practice run of this mission didn't actually go very well. I was dilly-dallying, and I never knew that you can run out of time. So I guess that I've always completed the mission quickly. But this message log right here, or mission log, right here, is actually important because if this SA-11 patrol gets to the base and like reinforces or gets in position so that it reinforces the base, then then your CO actually radios you and said, "It's too late. Bring it home." And so it doesn't matter if you like take out the base or not. Um, you I think you still fail because of or it's like a partial failure or something. Anyway, um, it so there is a little bit of the mission does have a time limit, if you will, on it. It's not really like it's not a difficult one to hit, um, but it is there. So anyway, I think the way we'll do it is the way that like it's intended for us to do it, and then we'll have some fun. Where's those T-80s? There they are. Bam. Let's see. We'll just come right around and set our sights on these boyos right here. Boom. Alrighty, so now we're just gonna come right down here. And the quickest way to get through these SAMs is by flying below this bank. So we've got to fly pretty low, but if we do this, we should, well, yeah, we'll be under their radar, one thing, and we'll actually be at a lower elevation than they are, obviously, since they'll be up on the bank. So we just come here, and of course this is the same map. This map has been used, I think, more than any other map, because we had what, Wingman, Tank Killer, and this one. It seemed like there's one more. I'm forgetting. Appear to be in the vicinity of D4. Yep, we will take care of that when we are done here. All right, so we are going to go take out that SAM patrol first, and then focus on the whatchamahooger, the base. Actually, no, we can go ahead and let's Let's equip our rock eyes. Yeah. We can just kind of do this. Boom. There's one. And there's two. Okay. All right. And now we'll just head to take out that SAM patrol. There they are. Just go ahead and slow it down to throttle 5. Whoa. Pull up. Those trees can kill you. You can't fly through them. Just FYI. So it's interesting that they happen to be at that particular landmark. All right, so let's bring it around and take out that base and that SA-9. Let's see. 6,000 meters, 5,000. Gotcha. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just put it on good old victim view. Kablooey, kablooey. Very nice. Nope, continue flying. What was the message? Sierra Hotel. Scratch one enemy and run away. Mission accomplished. uh, I forgot these little slang terms that they threw in here. But Whiskey Delta, that one was like, yeah. I had forgotten about that one completely. Okay, let's reduce speed. Oh, get it. Okay, and there's one more fuel depot. We didn't get both of them. All right, let's bring it around. Look at that little, what is that, an Abrams tank? It is an Abrams tank. Oh, I guess I did get both of them. Did it cause a chain reaction? Interesting. I got both or fuel depots with one LGB. Huh, how about that? All right, so now we're going to take out some SAMs for great justice. You know, it's kind of funny. The of all the times I've died in been blown up in this game, I think that SAM-related deaths have been the least. SA-13s have by far caused more deaths for me than any other SAM, which is why I hate them. And you know, SA9s, I've never really been afraid of them. They're very easy to take out, obviously. SA11s, SA6s, they're about on the same scale, but even as much as I dislike the SA13, they're not they don't attribute to a great portion of my deaths. The one thing that is attributed to most of my deaths is running into things, and that's because the hitbox of the A-10 is so flipping sensitive and very accurate. It's like your tire, if it's a pixel, you know, if a pixel is touching a mountain, then you're gonna blow up. And it's like, okay, kudos to them for making an accurate, for making it so accurate. However, it's let's see, where are we going? Do we want to? I think we can take out both of these groups, but I think to do that, we're gonna have to kind of make a roundabout flight path. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to go this way. Yeah, so running into things has definitely caused the most deaths. Because at times, if I'm trying to like get over a mountain as quickly as possible, right? I because the more that you're gaining altitude, like the higher your nose is, then obviously the more your let's see, we need to give a wider berth. The more you're losing speed. And if speed is a factor in what your target you're trying to get to, then it's very possible that, like in Salmon Slam, for example, right? After we take out the third enemy strike group, and we're trying to get to that fourth one, before it takes out, is it Parks group? I think before we're trying to get at Parks group, that mountain that you go over, it's you want to get as close to the face of the mountain as you can, as to reduce the time that you lose because you're scaling the mountain with your A-10. And so I've clipped that mountain multiple times before, and while that's embarrassing to admit, it's true. Second most deaths after running into things is probably MiGs, just because they're uh, they definitely have it up on you. And usually that's because I take unnecessary risks all the time. But yeah, running into things, number one cause of deaths. Huh, we have an extra LGB. I want to blow something up, but I don't have anything else to target. Okay, we're about to enter into. Let's see, where is that boyo? I think we can just probably. Gotcha. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make a turn. We'll decrease our throttle a little bit. I think that this next group is not on the elevated part of the hill. And if it's not, then we'll be fine. Yeah, it's not on the elevated part of the bank. It's just right in front of it. Did I get him? Nice. But yeah, these guys we're not gonna mess with them. Alrighty, and that is Sam Slam. Or not Sam Slam, that is ooh, can we take out this bridge? Nope, it won't target it. What mission is this? Deep Strike. Deep Strike Sam Slam. I was talking about Sam Slam. Okay. Anyway, that concludes the battle. I don't think there's anything else for us to blow up, so let's return to base. You did an excellent job. The enemy takes attacking our supply base. You took out the runway. Enemy fighters will be operating out of that sector. And I don't remember if the success in this mission affects the next one. No, I can't remember. You located and destroyed a secret hiding base. I'm recommending you to be decorated. Congratulations on a job well done. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alrighty, 74,985. That might be a high score. It is a high score. Nice. Alrighty, let's our stats so far. 45 tanks, 48 ADAs. It's always so many SAMs. 43 AFVs, 5 trucks. Don't take out a lot of trucks in these Europe missions. I think in Desert Storm, we take out a lot of trucks. Anyway, aircraft 9, airstrip 1, installation 9. Cool. Alrighty, our next mission will be the Vise, which is a pretty easy mission. There are some MiGs, I believe, and that's the part that I'm not sure of. Be because in the independent missions, if we just go to fly one mission and fly the Vise, then there are MiGs that you have to deal with, in addition to everything, in addition to just the mission objectives, or that you have to watch out for anyway. You don't necessarily have to deal with them. Um, but anyway, that will be for our next episode. So long for now.